evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychic TV Australia. It is Saturday, the 9th of July at 8 p.m, and it is Saturday night. How exciting. My name is Harry T, and you guys might be familiar with me already, and you know that we have the show on Thursday nights and also on Saturday nights. And I am hosting both nights, and we are so excited tonight to have Lesley, who is one of my favourites. And we've got Jackie Crystal on as well. And we've had Jackie on before. I just got a message from production, something about a link with Jackie. So I think we're just trying to figure out what's happening there, which is fine. So sometimes we bring on two at once. Sometimes we do one and then one. But we'll have to just figure it out live just to see if the camera and microphone are working. But how is everybody doing? It is nice to be with you guys on a Saturday. Hey, Brody. Hey, Sarah. Hi, Haley. Hi, Deirdre. Hi, Renee. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Teresa. Oh, that's a different Teresa. Hi, different Teresa. Nice to see you. Not too bad. I'm recovering, which is good. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Melissa. Oh, so nice to see you all. It's great to be on with you. Hey, Anna. Hi, Bree. So wonderful. So as you guys know, hi, Leanne. We have been around for some time, and the website is ptvaustralia.com.au for all of the information on the show and for all the information on the psychics. Please always go to that. Now, the numbers are scrolling down on your screen. The Australian number is 0250179999. The US number is 6508226229. UK 441483967999. New Zealand 6499164329. When you call those numbers, you can enter in the PIN number. For example, Jackie Crystal's PIN number is 9875 and Leslie's PIN number is 9116, and you can get a reading with them. We also have a service which is email readings. If you wanted an email reading, we have psychics that offer that, which is amazing. So if you're not able to give them a call, for example, you can definitely get an email reading, which is amazing. And of course, on the live show, which is now and Thursdays, you can get a tidbit reading with one of our psychics if you like and share the video. So you must like and share this. So if you're watching, please like this video and please share it. Let me just make sure that this is there. Okay, yeah, perfect. So please like and share this video. And once you've liked and shared it, you also can come back and leave a comment and let us know that you've liked and shared. And if you could leave a specific question, that would be amazing. And hopefully we will get to you. I know there's a lot of people that leave comments, so we can't get to everybody, obviously. But please like and share this video. And once you've done that, please leave a comment saying that you have liked and shared and leave a specific question. But remember, you need to leave your comment all together. So liked and shared and then your question. So you can't like and share and then leave a comment separate. You need to do it all in one. So please like and share this video, then come back on and write a comment saying that you've liked and shared and leave a specific question. I'll let you know who's on right now. I am still recovering from COVID. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm much better than I have been. For everyone asking, everyone is so lovely to be asking. I'm definitely getting better, nowhere near recovered. It's taking a while for me. But anyway, the psychics that are on, we've got Trelina on a call right now, so she's busy. But Trelina's PIN is 9159. She is on a call at the moment, but that's her PIN in case you want to call her when she's free. Amazing Grace is on PIN 9888. She's available now. Lenny Dorr, he's on PIN 9118. Hi, Lenny. Natalie Norton Baker, who is always very busy. Her PIN is 9810. We have Nicole Elizabeth on PIN 9130. We have Nikki Stewart on PIN 9895. And they're all available right now for your calls. The only one on a call right now is Trelina. But all the others are available. So if you'd like to give them a call, definitely do that. And again, remember, you can opt for an email reading option, ptvaustralia.com.au. Oh, you guys are wonderful. All right. So what we'll do is please continue to like and share this video. And once you've liked and shared it, please leave a comment letting us know that you have liked and shared and leave a specific question for one of our psychics. Let's bring on Lesley, who we all love and adore, and good friends of mine, actually, a fans of Lesley now. They saw her on the show and they couldn't believe how amazing she was. So I'm so happy because I think she's great. So we'll bring Lesley on and she can tell us about herself and we'll go from there.
Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
Lesley. How you going?
Good, how are you?
I'm not too bad. Everyone loves you. So please, please tell us a little bit more about you for those people who may be new, and what you can help people with. And I just want to start off before you say how amazing you are. You did a reading on air, I think it was last week with me, and it was actually a friend of mine, and they couldn't believe how mind-blowing accurate you were. And they rang me afterwards and they were like, oh my God, like this woman is incredible. And you actually pinpointed exact health areas and health conditions that they had and exact things that were going on, even named like, I think the diagnosis, you even picked like the option that they see. Like, it was just incredible. Like, I remember thinking, oh my God, this is so amazing. And they were, and I just wanted to let you know that so everyone else can hear. This woman, she's the real deal and she's top notch. So please, Lesley, go for it. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, well, I kind of like to remain, I think you've done it all for me, Harry. I like to remain humble. And so I'm an international psychic medium. I relay messages directly from spirit. I don't have any tarot cards, nothing. I just use a pen, and I've already scribbled down some information here or something that I've already got through. I also do remote viewing. So the remote viewing part is I don't look at the camera because I see everything on my right, and it's my right brain hemisphere that actually takes over. So my left brain everyone's left brain is pretty much conscious mind. Right brain is subconscious mind, whereas I lower my energy or my vibration. People say raise your vibration. It's not that. If I had to raise my vibration, I'd be doing my PT and running around the streets, which is hard. But I don't like to raise it. I need to lower it. So I go down to like a grounding level, I think it's called. And I feel really calm and peaceful when I do it. And I can see spirit on the other side. Now I'll look to my right. Everything is like when you come out of the shower, it's like a misty mirror with the mist behind it. And they show me things in themes. So for instance, if I pick up on a person that's the same as me, but they don't know how to use it, they'll show me a shadow on my right. And then they'll show me the person, which even though I cannot see them, all I can see is a question. I'll see them facing the left, and then I'll see a shimmy of white behind them. And that's spirit's way of telling me that they're like me, but they don't know how to use it. That's how I know they're psychic. So I'll get different themes, same themes for different people if it's meant to be that theme for them. So the remote viewing can be anything. I've been in car accidents. I feel everything. Oh, wow. I don't not have the hearing. I have the hearing, I have the feeling, I have the smell, I have everything. So I have the psychic, past, present, and future, and I also have the mediumship side. So, and I have a spirit guide behind me that stands behind me and protects me. I don't sage anything. I don't have to. I ask my spirit guide to come through and just protect me from everything. So that's what he does. He's like the ancient pharaoh. His name is Osiris, the pharaoh of the dead, and he's this huge big this big, like gold, it looks like a shield over him. And he stands there with this big, stick kind of thing. It's like a, I don't know what they call them, staff or something like that.
Like a staff or something, yeah.
Yeah. He stands there and he's extremely serious, but he knows I hate maths. So he asked me to add everything together. So you'll see that. And I'll start with my numbers. So my numbers are usually pretty accurate. And if the number is not accurate, then you don't remember what it's for, write it down because it'll mean something later, because I'm pretty accurate with my numbers.
You get dates and you get birthdays, and she really does get I think you got someone's exact birthday, and you've done so many amazing things.
It's crazy.
Incredible.
Some of my shows are crazy. So I do radio as well, and I do what do you call it? I'm on my page, which is Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So that's what I do.
You do a lot of radio stuff. Yeah, I remember you said that. Yeah. Should we bring Jackie on at the same time, or should we do you and then Jackie? What should we do? What do you reckon?
Oh, doesn't worry me. Whatever, if she's comfortable.
Whichever, because she's on now. I wonder if she wants to come on now. If she wants to come on by herself, I've got no idea. What should we do? Yeah. Let's bring her on and let her introduce herself, and then we'll ask her. How about do that? Yeah, let's bring her on and we'll ask her. She's lovely. Jackie's lovely. Yeah. All right, we'll bring her on. All right, add to stream. Hey, Jackie Crystal.
Hello, how are
How
we?
are you? Good, lovely. How are you?
Great,
Hi,
very good,
Jackie.
thank you.
This
Hey, how
is
you doing,
Lesley.
Lesley?
Have you
Lovely
guys
to meet
met
you
before?
too. Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
Amazing.
No, we haven't. No, this is our first, isn't
Oh,
it?
oh,
Yeah, I think so.
fantastic. Oh,
Yeah,
exciting.
no,
Well,
lovely to
Jackie,
meet you.
we would love you to talk about yourself and tell us a little bit more about you. And if you are comfortable, would you like to stay on with us the whole time? Like, would you like to stay on with 3, or do you want to do half and half? What do you prefer?
I don't have a preference, so Harry,
All
that
right.
can be your call tonight.
All
Yeah,
right.
whatever.
All right. Well, you
suits.
introduce yourself, and then I'll figure it out in
Sure.
my head. All right, go.
Right. So yeah, I'm based in Australia, and about 20 years ago, Spirit sort of called me to it. I've always worked with the world of vibration because I'm a professional singer as well. So there's been many routes in order for that to come to fruition. And so vibrationally, yeah, things just started to sort of be channeled through. And yeah, I really don't know exactly how to describe it. I love listening to Lesley because you do get all the different mechanisms. So I will say it's all very symbolic, isn't it? You know, and they reference it. Sorry, Lesley, you.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
was just saying thank you. That's very kind. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
it was well expressed, and you know, they speak through a spirit language, and you're the interpreter for it, and that's where we sit as, you know, messages or messengers for psychic content or
Yeah.
mediumship
Amazing.
content. Yeah.
Amazing. I've just written a little comment on this StreamYard, which I think has worked. I think it's come up as Psychic TV Australia on the YouTube and PTV Australia on Facebook, I think. And I've just written, hi all, would you like them both to stay on the screen and do one after the other? So let us know, guys, if you want them both to be on. They want both on the screen. They're already replying. Yay.
We're tag teaming.
Awesome. Okay, so exactly.
The best of both worlds.
Absolutely.
Yay,
That's
yay.
lovely.
And they're both, and oh, look, everyone's saying both. Okay, great. Awesome. All right, deal, we've done it. So what we'll do in that case is we'll take turns. We'll do one after the other. And
Sure.
the only thing is, Jackie, because you're on the bottom of the screen, the comments may cover you a bit. So what I'll do is have a good read of the comment, and then I'll take it off, if that makes sense. So
Yeah,
more so especially for you. So when it pops up, I'll read it out and definitely have a good glimpse of it. But obviously, I want everyone to see your wonderful, wonderful self. So I'll take it off. All right. So we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, guys. So please continue to like and share this video. You've got 2 terrific women on here. And if you could like and share and leave a specific question with that would be great. Okay, awesome. What we will do, we'll start off. You know what? Let's start off with Lesley. And we'll give you a woman called Kathy, and her question is, Kathy Flanagan. Oh, that didn't cover Jackie. I can still see her. Perfect. All right, Kathy Flanagan her question is, I've liked and shared. Thank you for your time. If you are led to me by spirit, health, please. Most grateful for your time. So could you help Kathy with any messages that you pick up for her, in particular, you know, her health area? Of course, we're not doctors, but if any messages around her health comes through, because I know you are really good at this stuff.
Yeah, so hi, Kathy. Thanks for joining us. I get the number 12 around you, so I get December. I know you want health, but I just have to say what I get first.
Yep.
And I also had memories of time around you as well. So you're going back looking at old photos, which is very general, but I feel like this was recent. Okay. Also, I get pain in my lower part of my abdomen area, and I felt very anxious before I started. I don't suffer with anxiety, but they're saying to me, you have plenty of time before you do things. So this is your cue. This is your cue to get started. So they're telling me there's a deficiency around the iron and what's it called? Zinc. And I see, because I couldn't remember that, part of a zinc deficiency is confusion in the mind. And I feel like there's a bit of brain fog around you. So that's where I get that from. And also, I just want to say too, with regards to magnesium and sore bones, I feel like lower back is an issue. And I also want to say too, that when you walk, I feel like there's an issue getting up off the chair before you start walking as well, because I can see you just sort of getting up and pushing yourself up. Now, do you have issues with adrenal fatigue? Because they're showing me the kidneys sit like this on the back, and then the little adrenals sit on top. And so I feel like that you're in adrenal fatigue at the moment. And they also show me restless legs in bed, because I can see your legs moving in bed. And the way to fix restless legs in bed is to get up because you don't have enough oxygen in your system to flow with circulation. They're saying to me, get up and just start stomping your feet around the floor for about 30 seconds, which is what I used to lecture as well, because they're showing me what we used to do with the lecture. And they're saying to me just to get up and just stomp your feet on the floor so that you can stop that restless leg syndrome. And part of that could be a magnesium deficiency as well.
Wow.
And I also get the number 13 around you. So 1 and 3 is 4. So you got the month of April. And for December, don't look at the Christmas time. I feel like that's going to be extremely busy in the first, say, 11, 12 days of that. But also look at the number 3, which is March as well. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. But if you could that would be amazing. Thank you.
Well, what she's just written, she wrote yes, yes. And then she wrote 100% I do have deficiency. So you and then she wrote this, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Perfect. Very good. Thank you, Kathy. So guys, there are some really great questions flooding in, but please make sure you've liked and shared this video first and foremost. And then you need to write in your question that you've liked and shared along with your question in the one comment, because there's lots of great questions, but you haven't included that you've liked and shared it. So we can't pick it. Lesley, just to throw onto it, Kathy has written, thank you so much. It's 100%. So there you go. Oh. Very good. Very good. All right, Jackie Crystal, your turn, lovely. Sure. We will give you, and I love that you're a singer, by the way. I love that. It's amazing. All right, well, let's pull, I wonder if you could do a reading in a singing voice. Have you ever done that?
I can probably, the singing psychic, that would be it.
Don't ask me to do it. Everyone will run away. Leave it to Jackie. Let's do the meeting.
That would be quite extraordinary, yeah.
That is amazing. Oh my God, that's so funny. All right, Jackie, let's give you,
sure.
Okay, maybe Melissa Lynn. I'll give you Melissa Lynn. Her question is, I've liked and shared. I would like to know if you have any messages from my loved ones. The past few months have been rough. So she's had a few rough months that have just happened, and she's got loved ones in spirit that she'd love to hear from. And her name is Melissa.
Thank you. Thanks, Melissa. I actually have 3 coming in consecutively, and I do feel that we might be looking at a J-name connection for one of them. You also have, I don't know where this come in, but Pet World coming in, and I'm particularly seeing, and I don't know where the reference is, but a grey animal that looks like a cat to me. So firstly, I just want to say the power of 3. I also get one with quite a very sudden passing, and I'm getting something seizing in the body as well. For me, in order to break all that down, it's going to be a little bit more on a time sort of level. But I am going to go directly to a male who is talking to me about lower abdominal difficulties. I also feel he's referencing an A person as a reference point, talking, I think, about someone rather than actually being his own. An A person. Yep. So, and sorry, I just heard an echo then, so I got distracted. Yeah. And then I also feel as though basically the spirit world is saying we have to find a way through this, like forward, because it seems that like you're generally a person who gives a lot to support others, and in this situation I actually can feel that, like, the burden or the tears, and I'm getting this very big sort of sinking feeling going on, as though I can't do this anymore. And Spirit's actually saying, please don't like give into that, because the nature of like the grief on this one is compound. Also, would you happen to place a young person who's passed in like a vehicle placement? I'm getting a light vehicle, and I have a vehicle placement with this. I don't feel this has been recent, but I feel like it's somehow I'm part of it. I actually feel, Lisa, that you've had like many pass over. It's almost like you're the angel of connecting people to themselves through grief, after grief, and now it's actually got to be your turn for self, and that's very, very strongly coming through for me. Wow. So I'm not sure how you're feeling with placements with this. I also get an M name as well. What I'm mainly getting is something to do with a May connection. I'm getting a head injury or impact, and I'm I'm also getting a reference to quite quick again. So I feel there might be 2 sudden deaths here, and one I feel had a long-term association to it. Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know really where to go with this at the moment, except to say that really you've got to be honoring your feelings within this and not being so strong and supportive for everyone else. And that's the truth of what's being told to me.
Look what she's written.
What she's got.
written so true.
Okay.
She's written
well,
so true.
okay.
So
Does
you've
sorry, I'm
known.
going to ask if she references an R name person in spirit as well.
Yeah, if you can
That
come
person's
through with
coming.
some feedback with that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. If
Amazing.
that's making some sense to her, it's also talking about taking time out now. In 2 years' time, you're going to have a change in career, and it's to do with humanitarian aspects. I actually get a medical link with that, so it might be going into the caring profession.
Wow.
Okay, anyway, I'll leave
All
that
right.
for now.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Jackie. Very in
Yep.
depth, and
Welcome.
I can I say both of you are so terrific. Like, I'm really glad that we've got both of you on. People are loving it. I just want you to know that they're loving this. I just want to also let people know Nikki Stewart is currently on a call. Her PIN is 9895, but she's busy. She's on a call. We have Annette, who is available for both an email reading and a phone call. Her PIN is 9151. We've got Grace available on PIN 9888. We've got Lenny Dorr available on PIN 9118. Natalie Norton Baker, PIN 9810. Nicole Elizabeth for an email reading, and the PIN number is 9130. Trelina's just come off the phone. Her PIN is 9159. So the phones are busy tonight, which is great. All right, Leslie's turn. I feel like you're both such superstars in your own sort of way. Like, one's the singing medium, and then Lesley, you're just like what can we call you? Can we call you like the no BS medium?
Straight up.
Straight up. I love it. But you know what? That's what I love about Lesley, because it's like, because I come from an Armenian background, and in my family, we're all very direct. So I'm so used to that. Jackie, what's your nationality?
Oh, I'm Australian through and through. Yeah, but I've got my heritage stems back to Austria, English.
Oh yeah. Some Europe. You've got some European. Yeah.
It looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Totally. Yeah, 100%. All right, let's bring up. People are saying you should sing Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On."
That's Lenny, isn't it? Lenny, is that you?
Yes,
it is. He loves it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Lenny always asks. He's so beautiful that way. Thank you.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yep.
All right, next one. Let's give. You know what? How about this one? For Eva. Eva's one of our regulars from the US. She wakes up super early, Lesley. This is her question. I've liked and shared from the USA. Good morning, because it's morning there. Or good evening from here in Oz. Great show. I love you all. Oh, bless you. Would love to know who my spirit guide is, and my birthday is the February the 22nd. So who do you think her spirit guide is?
I don't like people telling me their numbers. I want to tell them.
Oh, all right. So forget. Okay. I forget the February 22nd.
Everyone not to tell me. I only want questions. I don't want them to give me any heads up.
How do I? Okay, let me hide it. Okay, so so who's Eva's spirit guide? She'd love to know more about her spirit guide.
I feel like this is an elderly lady in spirit, and I also feel like she's got she's showing me grey hair to here, and it's a little bit wavy, light skin, and I also see her with a little apron on as well. Now, this lady used to tuck the apron in, the tea towel into the right side of the apron. It looks like to me that she used to enjoy doing a lot of cooking around the home, and I also feel like this might be a great grandmother to her. Now, this lady used to wear pearls on her neck as well. So white pearls with sometimes long green pearls. I think she's going to remember like that beautiful Kermit the Frog color of green. And she's also shown me that the kitchen was like that Laminex green color as well. As you walk through the house, you can see. I can see the, it looks like to me, floorboards on the way through, and then to lino in the kitchen, like a light colored lino. And now I think this was from when she was growing up, this lady, from Eva when she was growing up. And also I can see like a pale green, it looks like to me like a pale green color kitchen Laminex bench with those press, remember those press little handles that you can press and open the cupboards up? They were sort of like it had a button and you could press and open it up. That's what I see as well. And I see the old-fashioned sort of like it was a gas stove. But this lady used to enjoy doing all the housework, very domesticated, she's saying to me. She's also telling me to tell her about the number 3. So what's the number 3 or March to her as well? I also get 16, so 1 in 67. So you've got the month of July as well. And I feel like July is a birthday anniversary month as well for her. And I also get around her that July, this month is going to be extremely busy. She's saying to me, I always say the 2 millimeter rule or the 2 centimeter rule. And that means to put your chin up that high between 2 centimeters and 2 millimeters, because you need to build up your self-esteem again. Because I feel like things have just got the better of you and that you're spiraling down a little bit. And she's showing me too that you've got quite a fair bit of anxiety. And I also see, oh wow. Now, if this is definitely not her grandmother. I feel like this is her great grandmother, and she's shown me horse and cart. Now, it looks like to me there's a photo of her in a horse and cart with another man, and they're holding the reins on the horse and cart. That's what I see.
Wow.
That's what I see in black and white, clearly black and white photo, like with a silver, an old-fashioned silver frame, but it's gone a little bit, not rusty, but you know when it goes a little bit, that
Different
silver
colour.
rust.
Yeah, tarnished. That's the word. Yep, tarnished.
And now she's also showing me too, down the corridor, there's a little side table on the right with the old-fashioned, dial of phone, and I also see photos on there with a white doilia up on top. So it's got the white doily, and I feel like this lady used to crochet. She's shown me crochet and knit like little doily things, like crochet little intricate things, like the swans. She's also shown me like doily swans, like real swan heads and stuff like that. So that's what I see.
Wow. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Lesley. That was an amazing, in-depth description. That was awesome. And Jackie, I loved when you said tarnish, because it was in my head. I'm like, the word's tarnish. I know it's tarnish. Yeah, it's tarnish. That was exactly. Oh my God, that's fun. Hey, do you know sometimes jewelry gets tarnished as well? Like I've noticed that. Some things of mine that I haven't worn in ages. I looked at them the other day and I thought I haven't worn that in ages, and it was all that color. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't clean it with anything else but bicarb soda, I think it is.
Is it bicarb? Is it? Yeah, I just left it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. All righty. Jackie Crystal, who can we give you? Okay. I mean, people are loving the show, which is great.
Awesome.
Let's give you. This is a lovely girl, Renee Mansell. Hi, Renee Mansell. I've liked and shared anything on my life purpose, please. I'm so lost, and I feel like I don't know who I am or what I'm doing with my life anymore. Oh, thank you for everything. Bless you all.
Yeah. Renee, we're all going through some major changes. So you're going to be probably feeling amplified within that. You're an incredibly sensitive woman. And I feel as though it's not just of your own making with this feeling of lost. It's a feeling of like a lot of people in the same sort of position. But what I actually get around you is that there is a need for expression. And this is quite interesting for me because I'm getting it around voice. When I get this, it's not just about communication. I actually do believe, well, I'm going to say this too, music is very important for you. And to shift your vibration, it is about allowing yourself to put the music on and not get so mind engaged and worried about what is going on. I do feel that there is a lot of panic rising, that sort of anxious feeling that does come in with you, because it's almost like you're trying to live up to this idealism of perfection or something you're meant to have or know. And I don't feel that that's the case for you. You're a very explorative soul. It means that you're not going to have just one lockdown in life. You're actually going to have many, many different threads coming off. They show me like a river that has all these different streams that come off it, okay? And I feel like you're trying to make yourself the one river or the lake even. So you're turning yourself inside out to try and accommodate what you have a concept of or what other people expect from you. In this situation, it's actually about communicating more from a loving space. You're very hard on yourself, honey. Spirit keeps on clogging up my throat. It's feeling like you feel really restricted. And I know that you've been so beautifully honest in letting us know how lost you're feeling. But it's almost a feeling of everything's going to work out perfectly, but you're not believing it. It's like you have a feeling of safety being inhibited at some level. And I'm very strongly seeing that because I get a band around your midriff area, chakra-wise, between the red and orange chakra. So there's a lot of fear coming to the surface for you, but that's so you can actually release it. Don't be too worried about that. I also have the name Lindsay, or an L name, who's going to be of assistance for you. And I feel April coming up, like next year, is going to start feeling a bit of reprieve from where you've been at. But this has been in play for the last 3 years for you. So please understand that the more you panic about it, the more you fret about it, the more you're going to just hold that anxiety in place. So it's really important just to allow yourself to feel supported by the universe again. And what I mean by that is literally hand your problems over to something larger to sort out for you, because you're micromanaging it and it's just getting you really confused. I also get a very beautiful outdoor country area that wants you to connect. I'm going to say reconnect to it again. And I don't know if you're in Victoria area, but I'm actually being shown like kind of that Gippsland area. So I just feel whatever it is that's outdoors that's calling you, it's very green fields, a lot of trees around, and it is a place you've been like thinking of. It's got so that feeling of hills to it. So it's important that you do reconnect with that.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of it, I know you've asked about life purpose, but your purpose is exploration. You have to let yourself go and explore more rather than hold it in and trying to dedicate just one stream of life. Okay, so it's as broad as that, but it's as specific as that. Okay, don't try and make yourself anything other than the beautiful, caring soul that you are. You will be connecting with children, by the way, like as part of your life purpose, and educating and lifting their lives up. And I still get that music coming in is going to be important. Okay,
Amazing. Thank you. That was wonderful. Okay, perfect. Let's give Lesley one. If you guys can please continue to like and share this video, and then in your comment, write that you've liked and shared, and you can get your question involved with that comment. Remember, if you don't get a reading, a free reading, a tidbit reading, you can call the lines, as people are. Nikki Stewart's on the phone. Trelina was just on the phone. And you can also offer an email reading, ptvaustralia.com.au. And again, if you miss out, come back again next Thursday and Saturday. All right, so next one. Let's give you someone, Michelle Coburn. If you're watching, darling, you said you've liked and shared. You actually left an angry face. So if you can change your angry face to a lie, I know she's done an angry face. Michelle Coburn, I'm calling her out by her whole name. Michelle Coburn, you've done an angry face, darling. If you can unangry that, because I've just saw she said I've liked and shared. You haven't. You've angried it. So if you can change that to a like, and if you can share it, and if you can leave a question once you've done that with your liked and shared, and if you can redo that, then we might be able to get to you, please. Okay. Let's, on that note, we'll hold on. Let's give you feedback. Oh, Jackie, it's a huge message, so I'm going to read it and then I'm going to take it off, but read it as well. Actually, it's too long because see how the dots, it's too long, but look what she's written. Thank you so much, Jackie. Gosh, this makes so much sense. Lots to unpack. I feel so blocked and choked up. I've noticed I stopped listening to music. You're right. Music lifts me up so much. I've let myself drive in my car with the music loud so I can open my voice some more. I appreciate this so much. Beautiful advice and insight. I'm in Queensland now, but I love nature. So I'll think of this place you're referring to around Gippsland. She just moved from Melbourne, and then the rest of the comments cut off because it's so long it doesn't fit. So you nailed it, which is amazing. Amazing.
That's beautiful. Right. Can I quickly add something just very quickly? Only because the name very quick. Daniel, or the D name connection, is also going to be very heart connected. I'll just leave that there, okay?
Nice. Yep. Very good. Bless Michelle. She said, oops, I'm so sorry. So Michelle, your job now is to take that angry face off and put a like, and then come back on and tell us that you've done that. Oh, look, she said, like and share. I'm truly so sorry. Now you've got to like and share and leave your question part of it. All right. Lesley, let's give you Hayley Townsend. She's written, I've liked and shared. I've been going through a rough time this year. This year has tested me in so many ways emotionally. Are there any important messages I need to hear right now that you might be hearing for me? Thank you.
Yeah. So
Hayley?
now, Haley, what I feel there's some issues around the chest for a start. And I also feel like there's a few health issues going south as well. So just push that aside for a second. And I feel like this could be based on financial as well. So the financial, I can see the pennies going out. So when my pharaoh shows me the pennies, I call them pennies because they're about this big and they look like big, huge, I don't know, discs, and they just get flicked out like coins, so, or like cards, sorry. So that's how I see them. And I also want to say too, the money's going to come back in. So they just showed me empty pockets. They pull the pockets up and they show me the empty pockets. So that's the same theme as I get when people are struggling a little bit. And they also show me too, there's a few contracts coming up, and I feel like one of them's around either house or property. And I also want to say too that just be careful, whatever you're thinking, and this is going to be in about 3 to 4 months' time. And whatever you're thinking about with regards to the contract, then you have to make sure you get your T's crossed and your I's dotted, because I can see clauses in the contract. And every time I see a contract, I always know there's something not right with the contract. It doesn't suit the person that I'm reading for. So they also show me anxiety after. Okay, so this is not going to be right. And I can see the expression on your face. If this has already not happened, I can see the expression on your face is extreme disappointment. I also get the sad face here, and I did that before. You can see what I did before. I also got earlier, I got the 9th of September, and I also got the number 27. So what is the 27 and the 9 around you? And also the 31st. So what's the 31st around you, or the month of April? So number 4 or the month of April as well. And going forward, just with regards to money, I feel like that I can see like the little dollar signs are coming back in. They show me little tiny like flying dollar signs. And I also get like a spotlight on you at the moment. So it feels like everything's on top of you and everything's just riding on your shoulders. So take a step back. It's all about you pulling back the reins. And also, I feel like you're in the quicksand, but you've got the rope and you just can't pull yourself out. You're not strong enough to pull yourself out. So they're saying to me, take a deep breath, pull back the reins, and just have a look first at how you're going to get out of it, because there's other little ways of getting out of things, okay? So everything's there. And they're saying to me, if you're going through hell, don't stop in the middle, because it seems to me that you're stopping in the middle right now. So just push through. It's like parting the water for Moses to get through. You've just got to keep parting the water, and I feel like this is going to take place for you. I also get the number 23 around you, which is 5, and we also get the month of May. So what do those numbers mean to you? And I also get 3 again, so they're bringing me back to 3. Is this 3 kids, or who's got the 3 children around you? Because I feel like this is a relationship as well. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like so I feel sick around you as well. I just, whatever this person, there's another person coming through, and I feel like this person has been sick or vomiting or something like that, because I feel like I can't breathe, and I feel like I've got no ways of swallowing food down my throat. That's what I'm getting as well. They're also telling me left hip is actually either damaged, or they need a replacement, or they've had a replacement. Not for you though. Yeah, the anxiety is very high. And I'll leave it there. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. All right, that was great. Thank you, Hayley. Okay, Jackie Crystal. Let's pull up. Here we go. Here's Michelle. Do you want to do the one that accidentally did the angry face? Michelle Coburn. I've liked and shared. I've liked and shared. Thank you, Michelle, and thank you for fixing the angry face. I truly miss my mum. I felt she didn't really love me. Oh, and I often wonder if she did. Oh, also my health. Any advice, please?
Okay. Michelle, I'm going to say this as a generic to start with, only insofar as the people who actually love us most from a soul level sometimes come through as the toughest teachers for us on earth. So when you're feeling unloved from someone, it's actually teaching you the power of love at a level that you couldn't possibly have got without that feeling of lack, because there is no ultimately lack in this universe, and certainly not from unconditional love of source and spirit and soul. Okay, so that's a real generic thing, but I need to say very strongly that I have a lady coming through who's more of a slim build. I have very sort of strong sparkling eyes. I feel she was very I want to say skittish almost, because her personality is very ungrounded. Okay, so she had a lot of stuff going on in her own self and her own mind. I do feel she maybe dyed her hair lighter as well. And if this is making sense for your mum, just understand that there's a lot of stuff that she couldn't communicate because it's almost like she didn't even know herself or didn't know what she was doing here. So to have a child under those circumstances as well was very challenging for her, and she was always looking for a way to sort of go forward in her own capacities, but probably not having the best mothering capabilities. Okay, she does love you. She said you cannot possibly not love you. She's so sorry. Okay, so there is a lot of emotions coming through from her. Okay, so I just know this is going to take a lot longer as a reading, so I'm not going to go much more into that. You've asked about health as well, and I've asked your mum about that. She actually says to me that you've got a very lowered kidney energy and immunity response at the moment. She's saying that like you stress, and I can understand because that's probably been leading from this question as well. But she's asking you to take better health care of your left lung particularly. So there's going to be some breathing difficulties. I don't know if you're a smoker as well, but there's something to do with not getting enough air in. And she's also talking about lower abdominal digestive difficulties too. You've actually got an irritation down the lower ileocecal area. Okay, so there are a few health irritations coming up for you, but please understand that they're all achievable to move forward within. Okay, I do have to leave it a little bit shorter today, honey, but I do feel there's a lot of love from spirit coming through for you, and they're taking your hand and just encouraging you to feel a little bit more stronger and buoyant in life. Okay, that will probably be helping you through to 2023. It's going to be a challenging year for you. 2023 gets a little lighter. 2024 is much better for you. Okay.
Perfect. Amazing. Thank you, Jackie.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Michelle.
much, darling. And thank you, Michelle. Thank
Welcome.
you for your question. Beautiful reading, Jackie. Lesley, I'm going to pull up your feedback. Amazing as always from Haley. I do have health issues right now, and I'm currently trying to get out of them. I'm moving to a new area, so the contract part is 100% accurate. I haven't been around this person, but my roommate has COVID. Oh God. And she has been vomiting a lot and unwell. My dad is the one with the left hip issue. Oh my God. I'm definitely very anxious right now as well. Very accurate reading. Thank you so much, Lesley. Perfect. You know, on that note, before I give you your next one, Jackie Crystal, you've got feedback as well. I'm going to pull up as well from Michelle Coburn. Oh, Jackie, thank you. My mum had been through a lot in her early life. I'm crying, but they're happy tears. How beautiful.
That's so beautiful.
Isn't that wonderful?
Thank you, Michelle.
See what you've just done, Jackie? You've healed in that moment. I mean, that was wonderful. Good job. All right. Let's pull up another one for Lesley. Who look, I like both of you so much. I'm so glad. Anytime the both of you want to come on, it's an open door whenever you want. All right, let's pull yeah, exactly. You're on my page, Lesley. All right, let's pull let's pull up no, you've got numbers. I'm not going to pull you. How about Jamea Lee? I've liked and shared. Can I please get some guidance on health, love, and financial, please? Lesley, what do you get for her?
Okay, what I get for you, so health and finance, okay. Love, health, and finance. Okay, so at the moment, I just feel like health is in the chest. It's like they just showed me the split heart. Okay, so I feel like that things are not right around about the love part at the moment, which is like it's broken your heart. And I feel like you're very empathetic. You've got your heart on your sleeve. They're showing me heart on the sleeve, and they're also showing me the number 17. What's the number 17 around you? Says I get the number 8, and I also get or I get the month of August. Now, I can't talk because I feel like I've got somebody around me that's actually either had a stroke or a Bell's palsy stroke or something that where they can't talk properly. It's like they're mute or not mute, but they can just talk. They have difficulties talking. So who's that person around you? And I also feel a lot of anxiety in the body. Now you're not functioning properly as well as you should be with your health. Okay, so health is spiraling down. They also show me just nibbling at food, and then that's in like when you can, and then in the afternoon it's like gorging food like no tomorrow. So the weight is a bother, as well as I'm seeing too the number 23 around you. So what is 23, which is the month of May as well, or the number 5. So I get that number as well. Going forward, I just feel like the love life can change. It's all about mindset for you. And I also want to say too, there's communication breakdown in everywhere that you turn. So it's like you turn left to turn towards people and you feel like you're not getting that feedback from everybody. And it also showed me 444 for you. So what's the 444 for you? Have a look at the angel numbers as well. And I also feel like going forward too, there's issues around the eyes because I've got like itchy eyes. I feel like I've got an allergy. I just want to scratch my eyes as well. And I also feel like you're not drinking enough water because I don't feel like I'm hydrated. Now, are your lips really dry? And I cannot see you, but I have a feeling and they're showing me that the lips are split from here. So I can see the lips split from the center right up to the side here. And the one in the middle is quite prominent. And it's telling me that you're deficient in your B vitamins. So look up the B vitamins and get sorted out with that because it's B1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to here. Okay, so that's what's happening there. And I just feel like that's draining your energy because I don't feel like I'm actually lifted. I feel like I'm pushed down into the ground. And this is just, like it's heaven's way of showing you to slow down. Going forward, I don't feel like that there's too many health issues that you cannot overcome. It's all about what you do for yourself. And with the love life, it's time for you to start, and everybody else, because I feel this for a lot of people at the moment, everybody else to start lifting the level of the game so that you don't just take on anything and everything and just accept anything that anybody's dishing out to you, because you're such an empath that's going to keep continuing until you realize what your worth is. Once you start realizing what your worth is, your life is going to change because you're going to step up a level and say, you know what? I don't fit that scene anymore, and put the person on probation. There's no need to not put him on probation. There's no need to not put your work colleagues or anybody or work on probation. It's all about what you want to be and how happy you want to be in your life as well, not what everybody else wants to dictate to you. And I'll leave that there. But don't be so soft in the future.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lesley, and thank you, Jamea. People are loving this live. They're loving it. Okay, let's give Jackie Crystal her next one. By the way, Jackie, I just want to follow up with another thing the other girl said. You have really touched my heart. That's beautiful.
Honey.
So Michelle Coburn, darling, in that case, you better really make sure you change that angry face to a like.
She had lots of love, lots of love hearts. That's what I love. Yeah.
She did. Sometimes people accidentally do that, and I know that there's an accident. I know. But it's just funny, yeah.
You know what I love is like the fact is that spirit is touching your heart, and that is available to you 24/7, honey. You just got to be
beautiful,
open to it. Okay.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Jackie Crystal, this is one of our regulars, Cherie. I'll give you her. Hey, Cherie, darling. And then I'll have a good read of this, and I'll read it, and then I'll take it off so we can see your lovely face. Cherie said, "I've loved and shared. Tonight's questions are for my son or for my husband. So either one. As I know sometimes you can't always do both. So either I would be very grateful. Son is, will he get the job of student liaison officer? Ooh, with his school next year. Or anything from my in-laws for my husband, please. So either anything from spirit for her husband, from his parents, or anything for her son about the job that he's looking at getting as a student liaison officer."
Okay, I just need to put two things forward. I'm getting a W name and a J name. I don't know where the reference is for that. With her son, I feel like there's something to do actually with internationals, and I'm also getting travel, and I feel as though I'm getting snowfields like I see with Canada and or New Zealand, but I'm getting further afield, so I'm believing it's actually like more the Canada base. Something is significant to that, an answer to the job. So I'm not going to say directly yes, no, but my understandings of it is there's something to do with an international connection coming in. So if that student liaison is to do with international students, I will say yes, okay? With her husband and the in-laws, I actually feel as though there's been like two choices to have been made, and around August seems to be when either the next one is or it started. There seems to be something about division coming in, and I feel like one of them, I feel the male, and you'll just have to take this as a reference because it's coming through quickly and I'm going to consolidate it. It has something to do with the pulmonary chamber, so going into the heart. So it's a heart condition, but it's the pumping mechanisms, so the circulation, the way it circulates the blood in the system, that is going to actually require assistance, and it's going to potentially emergency with this. Okay, so do not be worried about it. It has a success in connection with it, but there is something coming up that is going to be understood sooner than later, is what Spirit's saying, but I'm getting a 4 connecting with it, so probably within the next 4 months, could be as early as 4 weeks. So I'll leave that just as a very generic, but I'm just being shown one other thing just around you, is that you're meant to be a teacher. So Cherie, I hope that you're educating people with everything that you have in knowledge, because you seem to be researching a lot, getting information and disseminating, and that is a natural teacher. You have so much to bring to this world, and thank you for being here. Okay.
Well, Cherie just said her husband's name is Jay.
Thank you. Okay, got it.
Her husband's name is Jay. So
right,
there you go. Thanks, Cherie, for the feedback.
Yep.
And
appreciate it.
Yeah, amazing. Great. Alrighty. Awesome. I loved it. I love you know what's interesting, Jackie? Obviously you're a singer, but even apart from being a singer, I love how you speak and say things. Like, you're very soothing. And
thank you. I'll lull you like a lullaby.
Oh, you're fabulous. You're fabulous. All right. Let's pull up. Lesley, we've got feedback for you again. Jamea has said, wow, it's so accurate. I do have sore lips. My son actually headbutted me last week. Oh my God. And my lips have been slowly healing, but it's so sore and taking forever to get better. I actually see 444 every day, whether it's on the radio or just on my phone. It's crazy. I've recently split up with an ex, and now I feel like I've gotten strength to put myself first. I just want to be happy. Thank you. Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Hey, Jackie, have you ever done like meditation CDs or anything like that?
Yes. Yes. I've produced all those. Yeah. So anything at that level. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep. I very much believe in the power of that.
Oh, for sure. No, me too. Me too. Well, definitely, guys, look into that. If Jackie Crystal's got them, definitely look into getting those meditations. All right, let's pull Lesley, I think we're up to. Hold on. Producers have just messaged me. I need to say this. We are currently experiencing some technical difficulties on some phone calls. Some of the calls have been cutting out early, and we apologize for this. And your credit is still in the system. So please call back, as we have our IT system looking into it. Not all calls, just some. So some people might have been on the phone lines and it might have cut them out, apparently. But I've just got told literally to say what I just said. So if you are one of those people, please call back. Your credit is still in the system, so you haven't lost that. But there was a technical glitch cutting you off, basically. Okay. Now, next one. I think, were we up to Lesley? Were we up to you? Yeah. All right. Awesome. All righty. We will pull. Do you want to do a Lesley? Do you want to do a Lesley? Do you want to do a Lesley?
I can do a Lesley.
Here we go. Ready? Lesley, meet Lesley. All right, Lesley, meet Lesley. Hi, Harry, Jackie, and Lesley. I've loved and shared. I love you all. Oh, well, I definitely can say I definitely love these two. They're definitely great. I am really wanting to hear from Spirit. Is there a message for me tonight in regards to my family? That's from Lesley.
Yeah. So before we started, I also wrote down the number 30 for the number 30, and I also had number 3 and March as well. So I also feel like it's another person with anxiety. I feel like that everybody's got anxiety lately. It's really bad. Just going forward to that, they're also showing me issues with sleep patterns for you as well, and I feel like this is taking its toll on you at the moment. They're showing me like the sadness in the face as well, and I also feel like with the family too, there's a little bit of bickering, a little bit of here and say there. I feel like it's time to pull back the reins. Okay, so if you don't pull back the reins, they're going to everything's going to take its load on you, and I'm talking about you're the rock. It's going to hammer you down and hold you down. Now, who's the elderly man that's passed? And I feel like this is a grandfather or a great grandfather, and he's got the gray slacks on, and it looks like he's got a black belt, and he's also got like a little bit of a belly. Now, the belly is somebody's not right with the belly, because he's saying to me, he's saying to me that he could get a pin and prick the belly, and I feel like he was on the onset of either diabetes or an undiagnosed diabetic person. And I also feel like there's a lot of issues around swallowing around with him as well, or yourself. I feel like there's dehydration a lot with yourself. Now, has the skin tone changed on you? Because he's shown me that your skin tone has changed on your face. And I don't mean like red blotches, but I just feel like it's very dry and it's very dehydrated. And he wants me to tell you to start having the, what do you call it, like lemon water with ginger or with lime in it as well, because that starts to help clear the liver. Now, he's also shown me little brown spots on the side of your face, or who's the person around you that has the liver spots on the side of the face, because I can see them like little tiny brown spots. Not like freckles. These are a bit bigger than freckles, okay? And I also, unless that was him, he showed me that it was him. He's saying to me that he had that with the 3-day growth. He liked his beard to be a little bit longer. He hated shaving, this man. But when it got itchy, he's saying to me, when it got itchy, that he actually started to shave it more. What's the number 23 around you as well? And I also get the number 4. So we've got the month of April again. So 23. So we've got 5, and we've got the month of May. So lots of birthdays, anniversaries coming up. And now, did this man or yourself suffer with headaches? And I feel like this is a cluster headache or impact to the left side of the eye or the left part of that part of the face. Now, this is, I feel like there's either blood in my eye or I can't see, because I feel like there's tension here, and it's actually changed the dynamics of the eye function. So that's what I'm getting as well. And this, yeah, it looks like to me he's fallen, and I can't even see. My eyes feel like they're rolling around my head, because I feel like he's hit his head, and I feel like there's issues with the head here. Now, this man's tripped over his own feet. He's shown me going head over turkey. And I also feel like that was a big fright to him. Now, that affected his heart, because the fright of the fall has affected his heart as well. So if there wasn't already heart issues, because I felt a little bit of a flicker there. And I can't see. I just can't see. So something's not right with his eyes, or he didn't get diagnosed for his eyes for vision, or he's dizzy. Because I've got vision, I've got dizziness, and I can't see. So I don't know, I have to take it away because I can't see.
Wow.
Yeah, going forward, it's all about you now, and it's time for you to get out of automatic mode. Time to get out of automatic mode, get into first, second, and third gear, and you've got 3 months to do this, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of things coming up if you don't get your T's crossed and I's dotted, and also make sure that you're getting ahead, because if you don't get ahead now and start thinking of the future now, it's going to catch up on you by November, December, and I'll leave that there. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Lesley. Guys, I just want to let you know, Nikki Stewart is on a call. Her PIN is 9895. She's on a call. So the phone lines are back on. Annette is available, email reading, and her PIN is 9151. Grace is available, 9888. Lenny Dorr is available, 9118. Natalie Norton Baker is available, PIN 9810. Nicole Elizabeth is available, PIN 9130. Sue is available, email reading, and also PIN 9129. And Trelina, she's off the phone, PIN 9159. Alrighty. Jackie Crystal, before I give you your one, I just want to give you Cherie's thing. Cherie said, thank you, Jackie. My husband is going to a bone scan on Friday as his white blood cells are high. So now wondering if it's due to his heart. There you go. Could it be linked? Or is it separate?
Due to circulation.
Circulation.
I already read that before. Circulation in the bloodstream. I saw it.
Oh, circulation, is it? How interesting.
Well,
that's probably good to know it's heart, right? Is that right? Because heart's worse. Isn't heart worse? Heart worse?
What was the question? Sorry, I missed that.
She said, it wasn't really a question, it was more feedback. Is heart worse than heart's worse than circulation, isn't it? If there's a problem.
Well, you need circulation to pump through the heart.
Oh, it's maybe interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. Well, good luck with the scan. And thank you for the feedback for Jackie. And obviously his name is Jay, and she's actually she said Jay, which was amazing. Alrighty, I'm going to give you Jackie Crystal. Maybe Linda. Do you want Linda?
Linda?
Yeah, let's do Linda. Hi, I have liked.
Thanks for the question, Harry. Yeah. Linda? Linda? Shall we do Linda?
Let's do Linda.
Yeah, let's
All
do
right,
Linda.
here we go. Here's Linda. I have liked and shared. So much is happening at the moment. I'm just wondering if there are any messages for me. I just can't find the motivation that I need. Please and thank you. So Linda's going through a lot. She just can't seem to find the motivation she needs. So do you have any guidance for her?
I'm so sorry that got a little bit glitchy, but I did hear the part that she's asking about, like, yeah.
You can read it. It's on your screen, so I haven't taken it off. I haven't taken it off yet.
Right, got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Messages, motivation. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Thanks, Linda. So, Linda, you're actually incredibly perceptive, and when we're talking about receiving signs from the universe, I actually feel like all around you. This is very generic to say the feathers are there, but they're literally feathers falling in my psychic screen around you. And what that means to me is that's not just one message. I'm getting so many at the moment. And it's about choosing a focus, like having a clarity, because what's happening is you're getting a little bit congested around your options, or when you say you don't feel motivated, it's basically because you need to find a focus, like simplify it. But understanding that the reason that you probably can't is because you're taking in so many like options. There's so many things that are available at some level for you. Okay, I still feel that very much coming in psychically. Spirit is talking all about your psychic development and talking all about like utilizing, be it cards or going to like development groups. But I see this beautiful magenta and rose color around you, and I really want to say something about roses being significant. And I'm getting a yellow rose featuring around that specifically. And I also get a connection to a lady who's a larger lady in spirit. When I say that, a voluptuous figure. She's got her hair short and dark brown, and she has beautiful deep eyes, and I feel she's connected to you biologically, and I do feel I might be looking at dad's mum, and I feel that I've got psychic sort of genetic content coming through that. You're opening up to vision as well as audible. So you might feel a bit like lightheaded at the moment as well. And I keep on feeling dream state very important for you. So understand that when you're waking between that sort of 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, that there's actually kind of downloads going on for you. Okay. I just feel like with the motivation, don't push it. Sit yourself down in some nature and just be in the presence of something beautiful for a period of time, and do that regularly. Yes, this is meditation, says Spirit. And by water is good for you. And I feel there's a fire sign that's going to also energize you very shortly. I do get a Sagittarius, but I'm just going to say generically, fire sign connection will be of assistance for you. Don't feel downhearted. Keep understanding you are being delivered to where you need to go. You're just in a transit. It's like sometimes Spirit puts us into a bit of a void, like a holding pattern on airplanes, sometimes before you can actually land the plane. That's all this is. Nothing more. Okay.
Makes sense.
Thank you, honey.
Very good.
Yeah.
Guys, you are terrific. Both of you, Lesley and Jackie. I mean, I mean, you know, sometimes you have, you know, some really good guests, and you have some really great guests. You two are really great guests. Like great. Great. Someone said that these ladies are blowing my mind. I'm here for that. both of you are so incredible, honestly. I mean, it just sort of happened that you were both on at the same time, and wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, both of you. It's been fantastic. I mean, Jackie, thank you so much for coming in. And I know that you sort of weren't even scheduled, and what a pleasure. What a pleasure. Well, listen, I'm going to see both of you soon. Are you able to log into the phone lines?
Yep. Just doing it now.
Yep. All right, amazing. All right, I'll let people know. Fingers crossed the lines are working.
Hey, Harry, before you go, just for Lenny, do you mind? You're here, There's nothing to fear, and I know that my heart will go on. Okay, just for Lenny. Thank you.
Oh, that
Thanks
is
for letting me do it.
amazing. So beautiful.
Oh, that's
So
beautiful.
beautiful. Thank you
Oh,
so much. Oh, Lenny, if
thanks.
you were there,
Bit rusty.
you were. That was for
Just
you.
for him, because I know
Oh
he's
my
going to
God.
say, "Hey, I asked," so just for him.
Look,
No, it's for
I just
everyone.
want. I mean, that was amazing. So I just want
Love
to show
it,
you what Rosanna wrote. She goes, "Wow, what an ending!"
Yeah, it's a bit unanticipated. I hope I didn't blow people's like earphones out or something. Probably should put the microphone away.
And then Julie's done the applause, and then oh, Lenny goes,
Lenny.
absolutely lovely, Jackie Crystal.
No, thank you, Lenny. I'll see you on the.
Oh, Harry, there's a validation from Lesley Kelly.
Oh, really? Hold on. Look, beautiful singing, Jackie, from Annette. Hi, Annette. Beautiful. Tell us. Tell me.
It says, Lesley, you are so lovely. Great name too.
Here
She
it is.
says, thank you. My birthday is in March and my husband is 5th of May. So those dates and months were spot on. My father suffered from lots of skin cancers on his face. He had the belly over the black belt and grey slacks. I never sleep well. So yes, I do understand that message. And I just said to my husband tonight that I need to drink some lemon water because I just feel in a slump. We have a new puppy in our lives, and this has brought us a bit of joy and pulled us all back together. I will try to rein it all back in over the next 3 months. Life does get crazy for me in November every year. That's beautiful. Thank you, Lesley Kelly. That's beautiful.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Well done,
I mean, what
I had a
a
feeling it was coming through. I was just waiting for it to come
really
through.
good.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Guys, I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, I really adore the two of you. I mean, I mean, Jackie, you know, I've always liked you, Jackie, but I haven't really had you on that much. But I mean, you're terrific, Lesley. You know, I love you.
Thank you.
So
Thank
you guys
I love
are both. I adore you. So please come back anytime. And
Thank you.
I reckon we might be able to do some really fun things soon. I reckon. So
Yeah, me too.
stay in touch, and I'll see you both soon.
Yep, I'm online now.
All right,
Sounds
amazing.
great.
All right.
Thank you so much, Harry. Appreciate
you
it.
guys are
And lovely to work with
beautiful.
you, Lesley. Yeah,
Oh.
lovely to meet you.
I
Awesome.
loved you guys. All right, bye. Bye.
A bit glitchy this end, but bye.
Okay. Bye. Oh, cute. Amazing show. What an amazing show. I mean, look at this. Karen wrote great accuracy. Thanks. Nicole wrote amazing readings. Julie wrote, wow, totally amazing readings tonight. I mean, honestly, they were both top notch. I mean, as I said before, we've got so many terrific psychics on this show. But as guests, those two, I reckon, Lesley and Jackie, I mean, they're really, really incredible. So on that note, thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday night. What an amazing show. I've loved it. As you guys know, I'm hosting both Thursdays and Saturdays now, so I hope you enjoy it. And please let me know you're enjoying it. Thank you so much. Oh, Cherie, I adore you. Thanks, Harry, for hosting another wonderful night. See you on Thursday. Cherie, you're the best. And I'm so glad you got a message. And it's been wonderful. So please go to the website, ptvaustralia.com.au, for all the information on the show and on the psychics. I'm going to give you the phone lines. The Australian number is 0250179999. The US number is 650-822-6229. The UK number is 441483967999. And the New Zealand number is 6499164329. And I'm going to let you know who is online. I'm going to go onto the website and let you know. You're going to have to call these two women, please. Let me just check that they're on. All right. So I've given you the phone numbers. Natalie Norton-Baker, she's on a call. Her PIN is 9810. She's always very busy. Nikki Stewart is off a call now. Her PIN is 9895. Jackie Crystal's PIN is 9875. Lesley, incredible. Her PIN is 9116. Annette, her PIN is 9151. Grace is PIN 9888. Lenny Dorr is PIN 9118. Nicole Elizabeth is pin 9130. Definitely please give them a call. I know Trelane has been on a call. Natalie Norton Baker is currently on a call. We've got Lesley on a call right now. Pin 9116. She's taken, which is great. Of course she is. And Jackie Crystal, are you on? She's on. Get Jackie Crystal. Her pin is 9875. What an amazing show. Thank you so much. God bless you all. And I'll see you on Thursday at 8 o'clock. And then again, Saturday at 8 o'clock. Look forward to it. I'm loving being on twice a week. And especially with the caliber of psychics we've got, I'm so, so, so grateful. So thank you guys so much. And I will see you soon. Thank you all. Good night. Bye.